Hi, I'm Linda Lafferty, Moog Sales Manager, and I'm here with Eric Church and the new Model E-1 of the Moog Guitar. We announced the Moog Guitar about a year ago with a special collector's edition, and now we've brought the Moog Guitar to the masses with the E-1. Still has all the features of the collector's edition in a solid body guitar. It's available in 3 colors, black, candy red, and trans butterscotch. And we've got Eric playing the black today. So first we'd like to take you through the features of the Moog Guitar and what makes it really unique in the guitar world. You know, they say there's nothing new under the sun, but in the guitar world I think we can safely say that the Moog Guitar is something really new. And here's how it sounds just played as a regular guitar. Great tone all on its own, but what makes it really unique is the ability of the pickups, and these are special Moog pickups, specially designed by us at Moog, that in addition to listening to the strings as a regular pickup does, can also apply energy to the strings. We're going to put it in the full sustain mode, and you're going to hear how that applying energy to the strings results in unlimited playable full sustain, every note, every fret position. As you can see, Eric doesn't even have to strum. All the chords are resonating, all the strings are resonating all the time, and what's really great about the sustain is that it's so playable, and using the VoPower knob you can adjust the amount of sustain that you get. So if you just want to put a little on it, you can, or you can have it all full blown. Now, in addition to being able to sustain the strings, the pickups can also take energy away from the strings. This is all happening from the pickups. Keep in mind that there's no post-processing in this part of the effects of the guitar. It's all coming right from the strings. And what we're going to do now is put it into mute mode. This sucks the energy out of the strings so your guitar sounds and feels more like a banjo or a sitar or something that's a little pluckier. So let's listen to that. And again, Eric is applying the maximum amount of mute here. You can also just put a little bit of mute on if you just want a little bit of that plucky sound. So he's dialed it back a little bit here. So that leads us to the third feature, and an innovation that no other guitar has, and that is the controlled sustain. Because we can both mute and sustain, controlled sustain gives us the ability to sustain one note at a time and mute all the rest, and this is something that no other guitar can do. So let's just listen to the controlled sustain mode. Great for those long lead lines of one note at a time. It will also sustain 2 notes at a time as well. Pretty amazing, huh? Now, also, this leads us to the fourth innovation of the guitar. Because we can both mute and sustain and there are 2 pickups, we can mute the bridge while we sustain the neck. And on the other side, we can sustain the bridge while we mute the neck. This allows us to pull different harmonics out of the total harmonic content of the strings. So in order to show you how this works, our pedal is going to become our harmonic blending device. And what we're going to do is Eric is going to strum a chord and let it ring out, and then he's going to press the pedal down, and you'll hear a change in the harmonics of the guitar. This is really amazing, so listen closely. And you can see how you could use this technique to blend in these different harmonics, to switch back and forth and create a sonic landscape in your guitar playing. It really takes the guitar to a different level as an instrument, sort of like drawbars on a Hammond organ. Now, because we're Moog and we have the classic Moog filter, we wanted to put that into the guitar, so we did, and in two different ways. First of all, you can play it as an articulated filter, which is kind of like an auto wah. The harder you play, you open and close the filter by your actual playing. So we're going to put that in, we've got this in mute mode right now with an articulated filter. Now in this mode, your tone knob becomes your resonance so that you can get more of that whistle to your filter. So, in addition to the articulated filter mode, we also have a mode where your pedal becomes your wah pedal, and that's what we're in right now. That also works in sustain mode, and that's kind of interesting to hear. Kind of gives you a phase or sweep sort of an effect. All of these features can be used subtly or dramatically, and I think that you'll find that when you sit down in the studio or at the gig with the Moog guitar, you're going to find unlimited creative possibilities. I hope you've enjoyed it.